The true nature of devotion. Meaning of Bhakti-tattva-viveka. Here light. Yes. The chapter 3 and analysis of the natural attributes of bhakti. Suddha-bhakti Subhada प्रभाव से जत प्रसादत सदैव लभते जीवम क्षेत्रम अहम भजे. I worship Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by taking shelter of his feet. The Jiva forever obtains the potency issuing from the very nature of Suddha-bhakti. Suddha-bhakti manifested along with 6 symptoms. If Suddha-bhakti manifests someone's heart, there are the 6 symptoms. First, that is called Kleshagni. It brings immediate relief from all kinds of material distress. Second, Subhada, it brings all auspiciousness. Moksha Laghutartik. Third, liberation from insignificant for it. Sudurlabhatha, it is very rarely achieved. Or fifth, Sandaratma, Viseshatma, it grants intense transcendental pleasure. Or sixth, Krsna akarshini. It is the only means of attract to Krishna. There is Krishna akarshini. In the stage of sadhan, bhakti only be first 2 symptoms appear. In stage of bhav, first 4 symptoms appear. In the stage of prema, all 6 symptoms appear. These 6 symptoms will now be systematically discussed. Sadhana bhakti, bhav bhakti and prema bhakti. Sadhana bhakti is 2 lips manifest. That is called Kleshagni and Subhada. Kleshagni means all kinds of distress. Material distress will disappear. Sadhumukti first leaf, or simultaneously another leaf, Subhada, all the auspiciousness. God, that means God, good qualification manifest. So Kleshagni and Subhada. So now we discuss Kleshagni. Bhakti Devi completely removes of all the clash or distress of those who have taken shelter of Suddha-bhakti. Clays are of three types. Pap, that is called sin. Pap bij, that is the sin in their seed from and avidya or ignorance. Due to the sins committed by the Jivas in innumerable lifetimes, or the sins which he may commit in his present or future lives, that he has to suffer various types of distress. The prominent sins has been always in the fifth way of those second swa of Sri Chaitanya Shikshamrit. These sins can be further divided into two categories, Prarabdha and Aprarabdha. Prarabdha sins are those which are Jivas must suffer the reaction in his present life span. The sins those who reaction will be suffered in one's next life are called Aprarabdha. So now we are suffering which sin? Prarabdha karma in this body. And still also reserved millions birth seed of Papa. Papa Vij. As like farmer cultivate the fields and he puts some grains. When grains matured and ripened, some grains he also use for his own family eating. You sleeping or not? How much you are sleeping? Not enough. And in the same way, sadhakas, some also sinful seeds and papa bija, they are sprouting, and that sprouting of sinful, now he is suffering. That is called three ways: adhyatik, adidaivik and adibhautik. Because Jivas performing karma phal, if performing the karma, not so easy to go out, not to dispel from his heart. Karmana gahana gati. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, when Jivas committing sinful activities or bad karma, that not so easy to remove from his heart. You understand? So for the karmana gahana gati, gahana means deep, gati means the activities of karma, going very deep. Not so easy to uproot it. This is the saying in this. Eh? For this regard, Jivas, they are suffering in this material world and wandering the threefolds of Maya. Tavad jananam, tavad janani jatariye sayanam. Again and again give up this body, enter in the womb of mother and again coming out. Eh? This is the life of human being. Eh? If you committed any sinful activity, you have to come in this material world and suffer. So here also explain Prarabdha sins are those for which the Jivas must suffer reaction in his present life. This life. Present life. You have to suffer. The sins whose reaction will be suffered in one next life are called the Aprarabdha. Aprarabdha sin. So already I told two kinds of sins. One is called Prarabdha pap and another is called Aprarabdha pap. Have to sin. The sins committed by the Jivas in innumerable lifetime are added to the series of previous aparadhs sin, and in his next birth and intensify as the Prarabdha sins. Hence, within the jurisdiction of eternal law, the Jiva is bound to suffer the reaction of the sin he has committed in his innumerable lifetimes. Birth in Brahman family or Muslim family, a wealthy family or poor family, or having beautiful personal features or features, and being the ugly or all the result of the Prarabdha karma. Your beautiful form or ugly form. How will get beautiful form or how will get ugly form and feature. This is also depend on your Prarabdha karma. You understand? Birth in a Javan or untouchable family is due to Prarabdha sins. And Suddha-bhakti destroys both types of sins, Prarabdha and Aprarabdha. Look how is powerful? The Suddha-bhakti. If you practice Suddha-bhakti, pure devotion service to Lord, then your Prarabdha, Aprarabdha reaction, karma will destroy. Both types of sin, Prarabdha and Aprarabdha, will destroy. If the path of Gyan is followed properly, it destroys Aprarabdha karma. But according to their scriptures, the jnanis, one must suffer the relationship of his Prarabdha karma. But bhakti also destroys Prarabdha karma and Aprarabdha karma. You understand? So Srimad Bhagavatam gives evidence. Jam napadham saranamukha. This. O my dear Lord, by hearing and chanting your holy names, by offering pranam unto you, and by remembering you, when a person born in the family of dog eaters immediately obtained the right to perform Vedic sacrifice, or in the other words, he acquired the status of Brahmana. What to speak them to the benefit one can achieve by receiving your direct darshan. If you take the direct darshan, understand? You direct say to Lord. Yes? Then all your sinful activity destroys. Yeah? Especially Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was traveling South India, just the taking darshan of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the South Indians, they completely free from sins. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhagavan. दर्शने पवित्र करो यही तुम्हार गंगार परस हईले पश्चाते पावन. If you touch the water of the Ganges, then you will be free from all kinds of sins. और दर्शने पवित्र करो यही तुम्हार गुण. Just taking darshan of Vaishnava, then your heart will be purified. How is powerful darshan now? If you take bath in the Ganges, then you will free from all the sins. Just to take darshan to Vaishnava, then you free from all sins. Vaishnava darshan. So many times you are taking darshan to Vaishnava. My heart is not neat and clean. Clean or not? Why? Because need Sraddha. Sraddha means faith. Jiva Goswami Pad give an example. First, who is taking bath in the Ganges? And at the time of sunrise. When sun rises, that time fisherman. You understand fisherman?
Fisherman.
Fisherman, first he takes bath in the Ganges, very early in the morning. Understand? Now very cold. And we are taking bath in hot water. Our fisherman, he is swimming and taking bath in cold water in the Ganges. His austerity is hard, more than us. This is true. You understand? Fisherman, his hard austerities. When you compare, our austerity is nothing. Still 5:30 Mangalarati, very difficult to come out from your where? blanket. Huh? Or fisherman without cloth, just putting on a gamcha and jumped in the cold water of the Ganges. You understand? And many times, not one times, many times he is taking bath in the Ganges. Eh? But still the fisherman had not neat and clean. Still fisherman, his mind contaminated with killing the jiva, fish, fisherman. So now question is coming, why fisherman? His mind contaminated and taking baths contaminated the sinful activities. Because first he is taking bath in the water of the Ganges. You have seen fishermen or no? American fishermen? Brazilian fishermen? Indian fishermen? Difference or not? American fishermen have to catching the fish.
This boat, not very This boat big net. They go out of the way.
And jumping in the water? No. Cold time not. But Indian fishermen, if you go Navadvip, and inside the Gangas you can see how they are suffering and tolerate and also hard austerities. And taking bath in the water of the Ganges. But still their heart is not purified. Why? Actual, the fisherman has no Sraddha. Sraddha means transcendental faith. You give water. You understand? Because Sraddha is very important. If you have no Sraddha, then the reaction of taking bath in the Ganges not easy to get very quickly. And you get also sometime. But it will be take long process. Because the water of the Ganges, that is transcendental. Anyhow, if you touch the water of the Ganges, purify your heart. But how long will it take purify your heart? How long time take to purify your heart? Understand? How long? Depend on your Sraddha. The Sraddha means faith. Without faith, actually not to develop your spiritual life also. For the faith, this water of the Ganges, they got transcendental, aprakita. And this water of the Ganges, that is called the food bathing water of Vamandev Bhagavan. Bhagavandev Charnamrit Ganga. Knowingly, unknowingly, if you touch the water of the Ganges, also get reaction. But you are many times taking bath in the Ganges, no reaction coming, nothing. No change heart, no change mind. Why? two things. Lack of sukriti, sukriti abhav, or lack of faith. So fisherman, first journey, that means early in the morning he jumped in the water of the Ganges, but still he has propensity to killing the fish. You understand? So for this regard, his heart is not neat and clean and changed. So that means his words need faith, Sraddha. In the same way, दर्शने पवित्र करो यही तुम्हार गुण गंगार परस हईले पश्चाते पावन और दर्शने पवित्र करो यही तुम्हार गुण just to taking darshan of Vaishnava, then your heart will neat and clean. Yes. So that means Vaishnava is higher than the water of the river Ganga. गंगा नदी के जल की महिमा भी बता है। और if Jivas has so many offences, aparad, that offences is like thunderbolt. तदस्म सारंग हृदयं बतिदं जद्गृह्यमानै हरिनाम ध्येयोई. One holy names will manifest in your tongue, you cannot commit a sinful activities. एक कृष्ण नामे যত পাপ হরে পাপীর সাধ্য নাই তত পাপ করে. Could you imagine how many times you can commit offense lotus feet of Vaishnava and Sadhu Guru? You don't know. Many lives. And that sin in transpire in offences aparad, as like stone. As like stone. So for this regard, heart not soft and melted. So पर एक कृष्ण नामे जतो पाप हरे हरे जतो पाप हरे पापीर साध्य नहीं ततो एक कृष्ण नाम जतो पाप हरे पापीर साध्य नहीं ततो पाप करे. You cannot commit that kind of sinful activity, and how much your sinful activity destroy, rendering chanting of the holy names. Holy name is powerful. Sometimes sadhu's heart is as like thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, understand? What is that? And when the two clouds, rain clouds, crushing each others, then lightning coming. These are two wrong. Understand? In the same way, sadhu's heart is as like thunderbolt. So for these many years chanting holy names, but the heart is not purified. So saying there, तबे जानो अपराध प्रचुर कृष्णाम विजिताते नाहाय अंकुर. बहु जन्म यदि करी श्रवण कीर्तन तबु ना पाए कृष्ण पदे प्रेमधन. Again also contradictory words explain. Millions birth, listen Harikatha and Harinam, still heart not neat and clean. Why? You know? Why? Huh? One day I told the katha, you forgot. You're taking shelter, lotus feet of Guru, bona fide Guru, chanting holy names, doing bhajan and sadhana. Everything is good. But still your heart full of anarthas. Why? Pardon? Actually, when the boat what do you call in the harbor, what is your name? In ankle. In the harbor, they also put in there. How many ankles? Depends on the size. Okay, two. One the front, another back. When the boat and what is it called? And parking in the river or ocean, that time the boatman, he also, so two uncles, he also to parking the boat. And the one is front, another is back. In the same way, when sadhak performs bhajan and sadhana, he is starting. Everything is doing well, good. He is following all the rules, regulations. But he also took out the first in front ankles, but he forget the pulled out the back ankles. So now the boat is middle of the river and moving in same place. Because front he also pulled out, our back not pulled out. So for this regard, the boat also moving in same place. Not going and forward. How possible to go forward? You understand or not? You understand? What did I say? That means one who performs bhajan and sadhana, this is true. One ankle he also pulled out. That is, ankles is what things? The significance ankles of the boat, that is called attachment with his family's member. So for the boat also the same way, not going, not moving. Asakti, that is got deep attachment, this is the cause of the bondage. Asakti, understand? Deep attachment. That is the cause of the bondage. For this regard, Vitrasur is saying, Mamattam sluko janesu sakkam sangsara chakre brahmatasya karma bhi. Tarmayat asakta chittasya nanata bhuvat. Mamattam sluka janesu sakkam sangsara chakre brahmatasya karma bhi. Tanmaya asakta chittasya nanatha bhuvat. Vitrasur is saying, O my Lord, according my previous karma, Maybe I can stay with my families, wife, children, husband, mother, father, brother, sister. Maybe I can stay with my families. But just I pray to you, Lord Spirit, O my Lord, I will be never attached with my family member. So asakta chitta sannanato bhuva. So in this verse is very important. Always I will associate with the devotee of Lord. Bhavad Bhakta Sangha. Mamattama sloka janesu sakham sangsar chakre भ्रमत सकर्म भी तन्माया जैसे pronunciation word तन्माया very difficult.
Because mama this big vocals and small vocals.
Very vivid. But always associate with your devotee. Bhavad Bhakta Sangha. Because without Bhakta Sangha understand, they associate with pure devotee of Lord. You may not free from Maya. So for this regard, here also explain our Prarabdha and Aprarabdha karma, and not so easy to go. But rendering, chanting holy names, performing bhajan and sadhan associated with sadhu, then everything will slowly disappear. Nam Sankirtan. Harinam, Sadhu Sangha, Nam Sankirtan. Give up the bad association and chanting holy names. Only you chant holy names and not associate with sadhu, Suddha-bhakti, pure devotee of Lord. Anartha is not so easy to remove from your heart. Condition in this verse, you have to associate with sadhu and chant holy names. This is very important. Sadhu Sangha, Nam Sankirtan. And always associate with sadhu and chanting holy names. So I told you when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling in South India, Dakhin Bharat Brahman, just taking darshan of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all their heart neat and clean, then they attend to Krishna prema. Jahar dur darsane aise Krishna prema. Those who took darshan to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very far, they also deliver from this material world and attain to prema bhakti. Why? Because they did not commit offense to lotus feet of Vaishnava. Vaishnava aparadha. Vaishnava aparadha is very, very dangerous. You understand? Never committed offences to lotus feet of Vaishnava. So saying, Bhakti Thakur sang this song, ye darshane haristane aparadhe tare harinam. If you committed offense to lotus feet of Harinam, again and again chanting holy names, their nam aparad will disappear. Haristane aparadhe tare harinam, or Vaishnav sthane aparadhe nahi koiran. If you committed lotus feet of Vaishnav, very difficult to free from that aparad, offences. So for this regard, again also bahu janma jadi kare, like Krishna naam, aparad bij tate naha, Krishna prem bij na ankur nahai. And many births chanting holy names, but still Krishna prem not sprouted. That means tate jano aparad prachur, Krishna naam bij tate nahai ankur. Dida saying, एक कृष्ण नाम जत पाप करे पापीर साध नहीं तत पाप, एक कृष्ण नाम जत पाप हरे पापीर साध नहीं तत पाप करे. Again also explain, बहु जन्म यदि करे नाम संकीर्तन तथापि ना पाए कृष्ण पदे प्रेमोधन. The contradictory verse coming. Because if you committed lotus feet of, if you committed offense in lotus feet of Vaishnava, so Krishna naam will not give the prema. It is raining, no, today? Yeah. I saw that place is completely full of water, rain.
Rain as well. Rain was wet outside. This part here was wet in the morning.
And I saw in the park lot of water. Still raining or no? Look like rain, no? Yeah. Very cold. Not the place of Jakarta. Very difficult to take the breathe also.
Seattle.
No. Seattle, they only go, then only see. Who is going? You going? Who is going?
I'm going.
You going? You sleep in outside or inside?
Inside.
Inside.
They arranged one bed and they bought me clothes also. They bought one jacket. They said, please come back to me.
Very cold.
I sleep with Janardhan in the garage. They made one dormitory quarters in the garage.
Okay. In the same way, when our, just I come back, when you take darshan to Guru and Vaishnava, then our heart will be neat and clean. But if your heart full of aparadh, offences, not so easy to remove all the anarthas from your heart. Eh? Understand? Vaishnava darshan. But who will take Vaishnava darshan? One's eyes are neat and clean. Huh? Your eyes neat and clean or not? Huh? If your eyes are neat and clean, then you can see. Huh? This is true. You understand? But if someone's eyes, what is called?
Cataract.
Huh?
Cataract.
Correct.
Cloudy.
You cannot see. Huh? In the same way, one's heart full of offense, aparadha, so he cannot see Vaishnava. Huh? He is thinking he is an ordinary person. Duryodhan, Duryodhan, Dusasan, their heart is full of offences, aparadha. For this regard, they did not, Duryodhan, Dusasan, they did not see to Krishna. They are thinking Krishna, he is an ordinary cowherd boy. And they also use many harsh words to Krishna. Even Duryodhan, he tried to arrest Krishna. Bandi banali prayas. These are true. He is thinking, okay, but Krishna is Bhagavan. You see Mahabharata. Then Krishna manifested his very universal form. And so much effulgence from his body. Then Duryodhan, Dusasan cannot see. But Bhishma, Pitamaha, others, they saw, oh, Krishna is Bhagavan. They do stop stuti. Duryodhan, Dusasan, they cannot to see Krishna. But Bhishma, Pitamaha, pardon? Vidur also there. That time, yeah, Vidur also there. Vidur, Dronacharya, Kripacharya, they saw the Krishna's universal form. Stops it. But Shokuni and Duryodhan, Dusasan, they cannot say. They say only the effulgence comes. Understand? They close their eyes.
The sun and the rays of the sun.
Blinding.
They are thinking, oh, Krishna, he knows some mystic power, so Krishna ran away. Duryodhan, Dusasan, thinking this way. Krishna, he did some black magic. Krishna did some black magic and he ran away or escaped from his clutches. They were Duryodhan, Dusasan, this is thing. Or Bhishma, Pitamaha, Kripacharya, Dronacharya, they are doing stop stuti. So in the same way, if sadhaka's heart full of aparadha and cannot see Guru and Vaishnava, they think, oh, he is an ordinary human being as like me. Thinking or not? So now coming with a Vaishnava darshan. Eh? Vaishnava darshan, Bhagavad darshan. And Guru darshan. When our eyes are neat and clean, then you can see. Eh? So now coming in this way. But again and again performing bhajan and sadhan, then slowly all our anarthas removed from our heart. So now coming in this way, this verse highlights how bhakti easily destroys the prarabdha sin of taking birth in the low class family. Now see how bhakti also destroys aparadha and prarabdha sin also. But if you practice bhakti again and again, then prarabdha and aparabdha, everything will destroy. But not one day. Take time. Huh? Jat pad pankaja palasa vilasa bhakta karma samgatitam udgratayanti santa tadavan riktamatayo jatayo niruddha srotaganastam aranang bhajavasudevam. You know this sloka? Learn this sloka, very nice sloka. Jat pada pankaja palasa vilasa bhaktva karamasam garthitam udgathayanti santo tadavanariktamatayo jatayo niruddham srotaganastam aranam bhajavasudevam. Jat pada pankaja. Rishi Munis, millions birth, they are performing hard austerities. How to remove all their anarthas from their heart, but not so easy. Yogis, karmis, yogis, they are also performing hard yog, tapasya, austerities. Karmis, they are doing many kinds of pious activities. How to free from sinful activities, but not so easy. To remove all the sins from their heart. But those who are devotee of Lord, Bhagavad Bhakta, just the remembrance, the lotus feet of Krishna's, what do you call charan chinna, and footprints. If you see the Krishna's footprints, then all your prarabdha, aparabdha, everything will destroy. So what you will do? You keep Krishna's footprints in front of your bed before going to sleep. Before going to sleep, then you can see Krishna's footprints. Then all your prarabdha, aparabdha, everything will be destroyed. And especially Krishna's one footprints, that is called chakra. Sudaran chakra is there. Then all your samsara chakra will be destroyed. So saying jat pada pankaja palasa vilasa bhakta karamasam gadhitam udgatanti santo tadvanna riktamato jato niruddha srotaganastam aranam bhajavasudevam.
Well, what shloka is where can I find shloka so I could study?
You can say
Srimad
that.
Bhagavatam?
Srimad Bhagavatam, these slokas. You taking this sloka, this sloka, learn, very nice sloka. So now in this also explains so many glorifications of Lord's holy names. This verse highlights how bhakti a bhakta easily destroys the Prarabdha sin of taking birth in the low class family, or now see we bhakti also destroys and aparad sins also. For those who have undivided deviating undividing no? And exclusive attachment for Vishnu Bhakti, and their aparad or the accumulated stock of sin which are lying in the dormant condition. Because our many kinds of sins in the heart, you cannot see also there. So you are saying pap, that is called kut. Kut means sins which are tending towards the producing seeds, which means that they are beginning to take shape of his sinful desires. Because different avidya, asmita, rag, desh, abhinivesh. Then pap bij, and kut, pap bij, and kut,
like sprouting?
What is the desire to make another sin?
producing the seed, that means that they are beginning sinful desires in there. Desires also. Here Bhaktivinoda Thakur explain aparad of the accumulated stock in sins which are lying in the dormant condition. Are kut, sins which are tending towards the producing seed, which means that they are beginning to take shape of sinful desires. And then that will give the sinful desires will come also. That is called pap vasana. Vasana, understand? Desire to commit sinful activity. Some seed also just staying, not sprout. Or some seed sprout. Sprout means desire coming. That is called pap vasana. First is what? Pap vasana coming. Vasana, understand? What do you mean vasana? Desire. Then you going to commit sinful activities and commit to sin. Here is one thing is here. Here is money is here. You saw that money. Then your desire coming, how to steal. Stealing. You understand? So this is what's coming, desire coming. That is called pap vasana. Then when this pap vasana mature, then you are going to steal. In the same way, in the sadhaka's heart, many kinds of seed of sin are staying in their heart that you cannot see. Papa vasana. And when you commit sin, then papa is coming. First what is coming? Huh?
Desire.
Pap vasana, desire coming. Yeah, I have to steal these things. Eh? But still you are not doing it. Eh? Still you are not stealing this money. Just thinking. Eh? Desire is coming. Eh? And when your desire more and more mature, then you stealing. When you stealing, that is your papa. So for this regard here explain, different also they are the kut, bij, pap vasana, everything goes. And karma, jnana, yogas, they cannot destroy the papa vasana. But little bit if you practice devotional service to Lord, then your pap vasana will disappear. If you are not pap vasana, so how possible to commit sinful activities? Maybe seed there, but in the seed no potential. Jatha bhajita kathita dhana bija nasayate. Wheat. Or any seed. But in the wheat, inside there is nothing, and the potential. But or otherwise that seed or wheat, if you boil in the hot water, and that wheat again will not sprout. Sprout or not? No. Because already that sprout automatically destroyed. So in the same way, if you practice bhakti, then all your papa vasana will destroy. So the bhajita kathita dhana beja nasayate. You understand or not? Yes. So bhakti is how is it powerful. If you practice bhakti, then all your sinful activity everything is destroyed. Even your papa vasana, desire to commit sinful, also destroyed from your heart. These things. I say now 9:30. Chalo Ekadashi today. Good Premanandi. Very nice. Pap bij can only be destroyed by bhakti. So everybody have to practice bhakti and not practice karma, jnana, yoga, tapasya. Tapasya understand? What is tapasya? Hard austerities. If you practice hard austerities, maybe that time you will not commit sinful activities. But then again your pap desires will come automatically. Like Saubhari Rishi. Saubhari Rishi, he performed hard austerities in the water of the Jabuna. About 10,000 years. How many? 10,000 years. But still his heart is not free from desires. When he saw the fish, male and female fish activities, then these are also coming. And he gave up his austerities and he married with 50 daughters of King Mandhata. So austerity is not important. But what austerities have to perform? Ekadashi Tithi. In the day of Ekadashi, you should not eat 5 types of grains. This is also Kali Yuga. This is hard austerities or not? One day you not eat bread, rice, chapati, then you are thinking, oh, I did not eat anything, I am completely full fast. Or too much. Other yugas, people, they also perform hard austerities many years without eating, without drinking water, and control the breath. Kali Yuga very difficult also. Very difficult or no? One Ekadashi, and after 15 days, one Ekadashi thinking, wow, how will observe Ekadashi? Because Kali Yuga is very difficult, but still these types performing Ekadashi, this is our austerities, because this is bhakti. One Ekadashi, now once a month, and twice Ekadashi coming. So whole year, how many Ekadashis? 26 Ekadashi is coming.
He did overnight stay over, pass the night with me one time, Ekadashi Tithi. Very sincere.
Good. Anyhow, observe Ekadashi Tithi. So Ekadashi Tithi bhakti janani jatane palana kari. If your health is good, you can also completely full fast and follow the rules of Ekadashi. No sleeping. But you did not come Ekadashi and Mangala Arati. Wake up. Day of Ekadashi, you have to wake up. Brahma Murta. Brahma Murta sleeping, also same. Finish. Not finished, but something you lose also. I cannot say you lose everything, or something. Ekadashi Tithi bhakti janani jatane palana kari. Krishna vasati bole. Ekadashi Tithi bhakti janani jatane palana kari. Krishna vasati bole parama adari. Ekadashi Tithi. This is our austerities. Kali Yuga. If you cannot full fast, also Shastra is okay, you will take some fruits, milk, something. Water. Ekadashi Tithi bhakti janani. Some people they are saying, oh, I can't to observe Ekadashi. Because if I do Ekadashi, then I will die. Actually not die. Sure. Or if you die in Ekadashi, this is good also. Go direct to Golok Vrindavan. Not so easy to die in Ekadashi. Do you understand? What do you want? You want to die which day? Well, which day is not Ekadasi? Yeah. Anyhow, just I joked. Hello Ekadasi Mahatithi ki jai. What is your question? Chalo. 9:30. Huh? What is your question?
Jivas commit many aparadhas in many lives. Some jivas don't even want to chant. They don't get initial Sraddha also because
Huh? There?
Jivas don't get initial Sraddha also because of many offences in past lives. What would be the solution for such kind of jivas? If they want
You speak very low, then we're not.
Jivas who have so many sins, they don't want to chant. So what is the solution for them?
Jivas commit offences and sins in many lives and they don't even get that initial Sraddha also to chant, but these are preventing them offences and sins. What is it?
Already I told. The jiva two kinds of offense, Prarabdha and Aprarabdha. Past and present. Present, what is that is the reserve. Past, what is that is going on this way. But you chant holy names, again and again chant holy names, then slowly, slowly all your offense will be destroyed. You understand? This is the process. Even slowly, slowly, present and past both will be destroyed. But Naam is very powerful. You understand or not?
No, my question was for those jivas who don't want even to chant, they don't get initial Sraddha.
Because they don't want to chant holy name because in their past karmas are very strong. For this they don't want to chant holy name because and their lack of their sukriti also main thing. You are very great fortune. For this regard you have come. I am not saying all your sinful activity or offences destroyed. But anyhow your sukriti, you understand? What is it? Your sukriti bringing to us. Offense and pap sinful activity. For this conditioned soul, they have lot of sin and aparadha. For this they are not coming, but they have no taste to chanting holy names. But sometimes their sukriti and brings to and Guru and Vaishnava, then slowly, slowly they will do bhajan and sadhana. This is the process. Suddha-bhakti-stu bhadvakta sangana parijayati satsanga prapate pungvi sukriti purva sanchite. If sukriti is not, sukriti understand or not what this word? You understand sukriti? This is a spiritual pious activities. The spiritual pious activity is also two things, two ways. One is called gyata and agyata, knowingly and unknowingly. You don't know that this is a tulasi. Just to giving water. They are thinking, oh, this is very nice plant. Otherwise, you don't know what is this. Maybe just in your garden, many kinds of also flowers plant, and suddenly one tulasi plant has come. You don't know this is the glories of tulasi, but you give in the water. You are not giving water. You are not giving water tulasi. You are thinking this is one plant. But anyhow, unknowingly, you are giving water tulasi or not? So this is also create the sukriti. That sukriti is called agyata sukriti. Agyata means unknowingly sukriti is called. You know this glory. Are you knowingly giving water to Tulasi and know the glories of Tulasi? This is very powerful. For this, every day you have to do Tulasi pujan, Tulasi glorification. Brinde namaste charanar vindam gangeya champeya tadita binindi rochi prabaha snupitatma bindi bandhu karandu dutidi babasu brinde namaste charanar vindam. You glorify the Tulasi and giving water. This is very powerful. One person unknowingly offering water to Tulasi. Just I told first example. Understand? That is the one kind of Sukriti. That Sukriti is called Ajnata Sukriti. Unknowingly glorify the Tulasi. Hey Vrinda Devi, you manifested from Golok Vrindavan in this material world in the form of Tulasi. Tulasi ni loke. What is it called? Ganga, Tulasi. You knowing, you are doing, hey Brinda Devi, you are very nearest, dearest of Srimati Krsna. Now you appear in this material world and in the form of Tulasi, Tulasi plant. Tulasi niloke. Where are they? So in this way, offering, what are the Tulasi? Bimbadar Vichitra Ratnam. Samasta Vaikunta Siro Manusi Krishna Shravinda Vanadhamni Dattadikari Tadagya Pallava Puspavinga Mrigadi Vikeli Kunja Tadiyo Dute Nikunja Juno Ratut Keli Vilasa Siddhi Tatsavu Keno Niruchatan Tamindino Shaiva. Bimbadaraditaramandhasa Muktadu Nasagra Muktadu Bhavasi Vichitra Ratna Bharana Sri Addi Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Samasta Vaikunta Siro Manosri Krishnasa Vrindavanadhanna Dhamni Dattadikari Visavanuputra Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Tadagaya Pallava Puspa Bringa Mrigadivir Madhava Keli Kunja Madhadivir Bhranti Vibhusamana Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Tadiya Dutena Nikunja Jono Rattut Keli Vilasa Siddhi Tatsubhakeno Niruchatang Tat Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Rasabhilasu Vasatischa Brinda Bone Tadisangri Saroja Seva Labba Chapungsa Kripaya Tadaiva Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Tankirta Sata Tantra Vedi Lila Vidhana Kila Krishna Sakti Tadaiva Murti Tulasi Niloke. Yadi Tadaiva Murti Tulasi Niloke. Niloke means in this material world. Understand? And in this material world you appear in the form of trees, Tulasi trees, Tulasi vriksha. Look, very clearly explain this. Sloka number 7. And Tadaiva Murti Tulasi Niloke. You are Brinda Devi. But you manifested from Golok Vrindavan to in this material world in the form of Tulasi tree. So in the Tulasi Vriksha you are offering water knowingly. That offering water first, this is called our which Sukriti? Jnata Sukriti. Look this. So this Sukriti is very powerful. And one person unknowingly offering Tulasi. Just he is thinking this is one plant. He does not know about Tulasi. He is giving water. Or you are giving water Tulasi knowing this is Brinda Devi who descended from Golok Vrindavan in the form of Tulasi and giving water. And both Sukriti is powerful, but this Sukriti is very strong. That is called Jnata Sukriti. This thing. So those who have no lack of Sukriti, those who have lack of Sukriti, they who have no faith. This is the main thing is this. So need is what kinds of Sukriti have you. This is the advantage. For the Jivas, why they are not coming in our Krishna consciousness? Everybody is not coming. That's called lack of their Jnata Sukriti. Huh? What are you saying?
So he is saying, oh, we could just plant tulsi all over people's garden and they will water and then they get sukriti. So one solution is to give people sukritis, give them prasad like this.
Sukriti is very important. For this regard, everybody have to keep the tulasi in their house. It's very important. You know the meaning of tulasi, not problem. Many Kormis, no, I don't want to keep tulasi there, and that tulasi not give flowers. Maybe flowers are very small. Well, no, just keep your house, no problem. You know garden, you know many also plants, why not this? So Sukriti is very important. So saying in this bhart, bhaktistu bhadbhakta sangana parijayate satsanga prapate punbhi sukriti purva sanchitai. When Sukriti will be matured and accumulated, then you will get association with sadhu sangha. Or if you committed offense against lotus feet of sadhu, guru, Vaishnava, then back to God, back to home.
Far from God. Far from home.
Back to Maya, back to home. Back to Maya, back to home. Two ways. Back to God, back to home, or back to Maya, back to home. Chalo. So offense, don't commit offense, lotus feet of Hari Guru Vaishnava. Gaur Premanand. You understand or not?
I understood.
You understood?
So going
Good.
carrying on, taking donations, buying flowers, giving to Thakurji. This is also doing Sukriti now.
Sukriti many ways, collect Sukriti, why not?
Jai Gurudev.